change my plans to fit your dreams, move my lines to match your schemes, put my name behind your name. Called it love, called it fate. I said no to things I wanted just to cheer you when you doubted. Built a future in my head from every soft word that you said. You said trust me, we'll be fine. So I lay my whole life on the line. I gave everything for you, all my faith, all my truth. Built my tomorrow on your word, like it was the only voice I'd heard. I poured my heart out, thought you knew how much I put my world in you. But when you walked away, I finally saw the view. My boundless love looked small to you. You called my trust foolish, like it was easy to undo. I gave everything, everything for you. I brag about you to my friends, said he's the one, this is the end of all my doubts, of all my fears. You were home for all my years. I saved a drawer for all your stuff, saved a ring in case someday was enough. You said, baby, you're my only one. So I stood still and you moved on. I thought my love could hold you tight, turn your shadows into light. I gave everything for you, every laugh, every soft part too. Held your pain like it was mine, waited at the edge of time. I poured my soul out, thought you'd stay, but you just turned and walked away. And in your eyes I saw what I was worth to you, a name that you could just undo. You called my faith too much, like it was something you outgrew. I gave everything, everything for you. You didn't just leave this little place, you left the trust inside my face. Now when someone says I swear, all I hear is empty air. I was proud to stand beside the man I thought would never hide. Now I'm standing in the afterglow of the love you let go. You'll tell someone I care too deep, laugh it off like some old scene. You'll never know the cost you made of all the pieces that I gave. 'Cause I gave everything for you, built my whole life like it was true, that your promise was a solid ground, not a floor that would break down. I poured my heart out till it bled, believed every single word you said. But in your story I'm just someone you once knew, a chapter you could close and lose. So now I gather what's left of me from the ruins of what we used to be, learning that my love was never cheap, even if you treated it like something you could leave. I'm not foolish for the way I grew, I'm just done giving all of me to someone like you. I gave everything, everything for you. I'd already painted pictures in my mind, little house, 2 kids, our names on the mailbox sign. Saved a folder full of wedding dress dreams. Picked out songs we danced to secretly. I knew the colors for our bedroom wall, where the Christmas lights would go each fall. I built a future in my head so deep, I thought it was a promise we would keep. Then one quiet Tuesday night, you stood there in the hallway light, and you said, "Can I leave?" Like you were asking for the car keys. No shouting, no big scene, just a soft voice tearing down everything. You didn't slam the door, you didn't scream, you just erased out forever like a line on a screen. One small question brought me to my knees when he asked to leave. The TV glow was flickering blue, my mug of tea sat still half full for two. You cleared your throat like you were scared to speak, like the words might fall and break your teeth. You didn't say I did you wrong, didn't list the ways that fell apart and gone. You just stared down at your shaking hands like they held the weight of all our plans. I felt the floor tilt under me from four small words said carefully. You said, "Can I leave?" Like you were asking to step out for air and breathe. No thunder, no heart blame, just a quiet end to our shared last name. In my head you didn't curse our love, you didn't plead, you just cut the thread that held my dreams. A simple question, but I couldn't breathe when he asked to leave. I thought betrayal would come loud with broken glass and angry crowds, but it came wrapped in normal clothes, in your soft voice, in your tired I don't know. The world kept moving down the street, cars still passed beneath our feet, but everything inside me froze while you reached out for your coat. I'd already placed our old gray years in the corners of this apartment here. Now the echo of your careful word is the loudest sound I've ever heard. You said, "Can I leave?" Like it was something small, like it was just about you. But with that question, every plan, every little future slipped right through my hands. No final fight, no storm to see, just the quiet tearing of my belief. I never thought my whole life could be broken by "Can I leave?" Now I'm standing where you used to be, alone with all these empty rooms and dreams, and the silence keeps replaying on repeat. The moment he asked to leave. In the daylight I put on my face, do my hair, leave no empty space. Tell my friends I'm doing fine, laugh too loud and change the line. I go to work, I fill my time, pretend I don't still call you mine. I say I'm good, I'm over it, like my heart was never hit. But when the lights are finally down, all that strong girl comes undone somehow. I'm crying in my sleep while my dreams hold what I can't keep. I wake up with my pillow wet from all the tears I won't admit. My mind says I'm moving on, but my heart's still holding on too long. In the dark, the truth runs deep, I can't even rest my hurt. I'm crying in my sleep. talk like nothing's gone at all. You catch me every time I fall, and just when I start to believe, morning pulls you out of me. The alarm rings and I'm pulled through from the world where I still have you. I'm crying in my sleep, holding you in places I can't reach. I wake up to an empty side, only blankets where you used to lie. By the day I say I'm done, by the night I come undone. My dreams keep promises I can't keep. I can't even hide from love. I'm crying in my sleep. I don't stop when the sun is high. I don't break down when people pass by. I tell myself you're strong, you're fine, like I can fix this with a simple line. But my sleeping mind is not so kind. It plays our life back frame by frame in time. The house, the rings, the kiss you said, all the futures living in my head. You walked away and shut that door, but my heart still lives there like before. So I'm crying in my sleep for the life you promised and didn't keep, for the years I planned around your name, for the girl I was before the pain. In the day I stand up tall, at night I'm crashing through it all. If healing means that I can't breathe, why can't I find peace in dreams? I know you're gone, I know you're free, but the hurt still leaves so deep in me. I can't escape, not even when I dream, 'cause every night you're the reason why. I'm crying in my sleep. In my dream, you're lying next to me, breathing slow like you used to be. Your arm is wrapped around my waist. I feel your heartbeat, feel your face. We never fought, we never cried. You never said that last goodbye. The night is soft, the room is warm. You promised me you'll keep me safe from every storm. I know somewhere this isn't true, but in the dark I run to you. Then the alarm clock rings, tearing you out of my hands again. The little sound cuts through the night, turns my heaven into light. I wake up to an empty bed, just a pillow where you used to rest your head. Every morning to pretend I can have you back for 10 more seconds. Then the alarm clock rings and the dream falls down like shattered glass. You fade out before I can speak. I open my eyes, my chest feels weak. I turn it off with shaking hands, facing another day without your plans. The only thing that's always sure and strong is that same sad, simple song. Every morning when the daylight turns, the alarm clock says you'll never return. It's not just noise pulling me apart, it's the echo of my breaking Your drawer is empty, but your shape is here. In every quiet corner, every mirror, I fear your name still sits on my mailbox sign, next to mine, like it's still our life. 2 toothbrushes by the sink till the day I threw one out, but it still feels strange. I look around this little home and realize it was never mine alone. I didn't see how much of me was built from who you used to be. Now I'm forever alone in a room that still says us in the tone of the walls, of the floor, of the bed we own, but they only answer with echoes. You walked out with my borrowed name, left me here with just a frame of a life that feels like it's been undone. Me and my shadow, and no one feels like my heart's been quietly disowned, standing in this silence, forever alone. Your slippers by the door left dust and lines, a little shape away, your feet met mine. I wear your shirt just to feel some weight on this chest that's learning how to break. My phone lights up, but it's never you, just bills and friends asking what I'll do. I shrug and say I'll be okay, but I don't know who I am today. 'Cause every dream and every plan had your face written in my hands. Now I'm forever alone in a home that doesn't feel like home, where your laugh used to light the air. Now there's just an empty chair. You took your bags and your cologne, but you also took the girl I'd known. I'm left with someone I don't recognize, staring back with tired eyes. Feels like my heart's got no one left to own, just me and these walls, forever alone. I thought partnership meant losing myself to fit your world like a book on your shelf. I never kept a place that was mine, a small safe room in my own mind. So when you left, you didn't just go, you took the we and all my eye below. Now my only hand to hold at night is the shadow without you here. I'm forever alone. I watched your eyes drift far from me, even when you said you'd never leave. I held your hand, but it felt cold, a stranger's touch where love once flowed. I whispered dreams we used to share, but you just nodded, you weren't there. I tried to laugh, to fill the space, but silence always took my place. I begged the night to bring you back, but the stars just turned their backs. I tried to stay, even when your heart slipped away. I built a home out of your lies, hoping love could still survive. I stood in fire just to feel your flame, knowing I'd never be the same. I gave it all till I lost my way. I tried to stay. I wore a smile that didn't fit, pretending I could live with it. You spoke in half-forgotten tones. I learned to love the undertones. Your shadow lingered next to mine, but it was gone before sunrise. I held my breath to make it through, dying slow for love of you. I told my heart, don't walk away, but hearts don't listen when they break. I try to stay, even when the colors turn gray. I begged your eyes to look at me, but you were lost in memory. I stood in fire just to feel your flame, knowing I'd never be the same. I gave it all till I lost my way. I tried to stay. Maybe love was meant to fade. Maybe I was too afraid to see the truth right from the start, that I was loving in the dark. I tried to stay, but love was already on its way. You didn't fight, you didn't care. You let me vanish into air. I stood in fire till I burned away, and now I'm nothing left to say. without a single tear, without a backward glance, completely free. You left the wreckage, all the doubt and fear, a broken life, there used to be a we. I watched you go, I saw you had no regret. You left the past where it was meant to die. But when you left, I made a silent bet. I gathered up the pieces of the lie. You didn't want the guilt, you didn't want the blame, so I picked it up and whispered your name. I took it all, every single broken piece, the shattered future we promised to ourselves. I took the blame, I gave you the release. The memories are sitting on my mental shelves. I carry the weight of every shared moment now, so you can fly away light and unaware. I made a choice, a silent heavy vow to keep you free while I stand here in bed. He didn't leave a single thing behind. He shed the history like an old dead skin. He didn't want the burden on his mind, so I just took the mess we were living in. It's heavy now, this ghost of a love affair weighs me down. It makes it hard to breathe, but it's better that only one of us should care. Only one of us should carry the painful grief. You didn't want the guilt, you didn't want the blame, so I picked it up and whispered your name. I took it all, every single broken piece, the shattered future we promised to ourselves. I took the blame, I gave you the release. The memories are sitting on my mental shelves. I carry the weight of every shared moment now, so you can fly away light and unaware. I made a choice, a silent heavy vow to keep you free while I stand here in bed. The world thinks I'm the one who fell apart, and maybe I am for taking on this load, but I couldn't let that guilt rest on your heart. I took the pain of a shared ruined road. It's a lonely cross I carry every day, a strange sad gift I gave to the man I love. To walk away clean, to just walk away while I hold the wreckage of what we shove. I took it all, every single broken piece, the shattered future we promised to ourselves. I took the blame, I gave you the release. The memories are sitting on my mental shelves. I carry the weight of every shared moment now, so you can fly away light and unaware. I made a choice, a silent heavy vow to keep you free while I stand here in bed. While I stand here in bed, the weight of us. I took it all, for you. You said you needed time to breathe, but I didn't know that meant to leave. Your jacket's still here by the chair. It feels like proof that you still care. I keep the lights on when it rains, pretending you'll come home again. But the echo of your footsteps fade, and I'm left drowning in what we made. I told myself I'd let you go, but my heart keeps saying no. I can't forget the sound of your voice when you said it's best. You walked away and I just stood still, trying to breathe but I never will. Every promise, every night still burns inside where you said goodbye. You're gone, I know it yet. I can't forget. Your coffee cup still on the shelf. I swear I'm fighting with myself to throw it out, to move ahead, but I still sit where you once left. I scroll through photos I should hide and hate the tears I can't deny. You built a truth I thought was real. Now all I touch is what I feel. The world keeps moving, I stay still, trapped in the space you used to fill. I can't forget the words you said, I replay each breath. I see you smiling past your lies, then lose you again before the night. I close my eyes but you remain, a memory carved beneath the pain. You're gone, I know it yet. I can't forget. Tore your letters, burned the frame, but your voice keeps calling my name. If loving you means hurting still, then I guess I always will. I can't forget, even time won't clean the mess. Your ghost is soft, but it cuts deep. It visits me when I can't sleep. If forgetting means to let you go, then maybe I'm not meant to grow. You're gone, I know it yet. I can't forget. One day this ache might fade away, but not today. You packed your words, you took your time, and left me standing on the line. The door closed soft, but the sound still screams through every corner of my dreams. I try to wash your name away, but it clings to every breath I take. Even when I try to forget, my heart remembers in regret. You said we'd fade like summer rain, but some things never wash the same. I can't unlove you, no matter how I try to start new. You're the scar I can't undo, the ghost that every night drags through. You're gone, but your love's still true. At least to me it always knew. I can't unlove you. The bed's too big, the air's too thin. Your shadow sleeps where you have been. I changed the sheets, I changed my hair, but everything still finds you there. I burned the notes, I closed the door, but ashes whisper even more. The harder I push you from my mind, the deeper you stay, the more you hide. They say that time can heal all pain. Then why do I still with one simple sign. Logic tells my mind that I need to let you go. Erase your memory from this hollow ground. But my heart missed the memo. It didn't get the news. It keeps insisting that you never really left. Every single day I have to choose between moving on and being truly bereft. I tried to forget you, I tried to turn the page, but everything around me holds your ghost. How can I forget you when I drink my coffee black, the way you liked it best every single morning? How can I forget you when I drive that road back, the shortcut only used without a warning? My mind says forget, my heart says hold on tight. Every habit we shared is a painful reminder. How can I forget you when nothing feels right? You're stuck in my routine, I just can't unbind her. I changed the sheets, I moved the furniture around. I thought new placement would mean a fresh start, but your favorite book is still the first one found, and your old gray sweater is still a work of art. I try to meet new people, try to make them see that I'm available, that I am fine, but they just can't compare to the way you love me. A shadow hanging over every single sign. I try to forget you, I try to turn the page, but everything around me holds your ghost. How can I forget you when I drink my coffee black, the way you liked it best every single morning? How can I forget you when I drive that road back, the shortcut only used without a warning? My mind says forget, my heart says hold on tight. Every habit we shared is a painful reminder. How can I forget you when nothing feels right? You're stuck in my routine, I just can't unbind her. I can't escape the life we built together. It's in the walls, it's in the air I breathe. My world is stuck in this dark, cold weather, a web of memories I can't retrieve. I'm tired of trying to fight this losing war. I'm tired of telling myself that I am free when my heart is asking what all this logic is for. If you're still the only place I wanna be. How can I forget you when I drink my coffee black, the way you liked it best every single morning? How can I forget you when I drive that road back, the shortcut home we used without